So we're here to give you a tour of our newly completed Newton, New Jersey farmhouse bathroom renovation. This bathroom we totally gutted all the way down to all the framing, all the subfloors, all the floor joists, down to the studs completely. The amount of work that went into this bathroom, you would not believe. So let me give you a quick tour of the finishes and then we'll go through how we completed each item of this renovation. So one of my favorite pieces here in this bathroom is the restored double vanity. We have copper sink bowls with elevated in-wall faucets, white handles, beautiful design here by the homeowner, and in conjunction with us, Brucker Construction, we laid this out to a T. The dimensions have to be perfect on creating a feature like this. The height of the faucet to the bowl, to the dimension of the top, to the dimension of the vanity, it all goes into the thought process and the design, down to the height of the mirrors, the height of the light fixtures, the spacing of the light fixtures, a lot of high details. One other thing the homeowner really wanted in this bathroom was a half wall wainscoting, which we decided to run all the way floor to ceiling at the vanity wall to give a feature. I think it's great because it just elevates the vertical lines of the vanity and just gives the light fixtures and everything a complete pop from floor to ceiling. Now we turn to the shower. This is also a statement piece of this bathroom, is the porcelain tile shower with quartz transoms and a 3/8 clear glass shower with integral towel bar, oil rubbed bronze. Now all the details in this bathroom were coordinated down to even the most minor fixtures. We were able to even match the toilet shut-off valve, the toilet handle, the glass handle. Everything is an oil rubbed dark bronze, including the light fixtures, the shower fixtures. We introduced 8-inch quartz shelves in the shower, which really provides the homeowner with additional space for their soaps and everything like that, accessories. Bronze shower grate. We used Weedy shower system. This was a 48 by 48 shower pan, which we trimmed and cut down to 42 by 42 with a 4-inch curb. As we started the project, the homeowner elected to change this window out. So what we did was demo out the old existing window. It was an early 1900s chain window, weight and chain. We removed that window and we installed a slightly larger Anderson 400 series window, but we were able to match the same sticking profiles to match around the rest of the house. New jamb extension, new casing. I also want to point out that we took the radiator that used to be here by the window in order to make room for the shower, and we relocated it to the other side of the room. During this renovation, the whole floor was completely open. I will talk about that in a little while. This is also another amazing feature of this new bathroom. There originally was a closet in this location. We were able to save the location, raise the door slightly up off the floor, and this is actually repurpose of the original door that was here with hardware relocated from another location in the house. So this is providing the homeowner with great storage space to keep everything, towels, out of sight. Another aspect which we decided on with the homeowner was to do a barn door style entry door. This barn door was repurposed by our team. This panel here was the original door, and it was a very short swing door. You could barely even walk through it. What we did is add new rails. We had this diagonal, and we made the door taller, and we attached new barn door hardware and made this a self-closing sliding barn door. This renovation really just highlighted the homeowners and our ability to preserve the farmhouse style that existed in the 1700s and 1800s while also modernizing and bringing this bathroom up to new codes, new standards, and new fixtures. So that, I think, is one of the most important aspects of this renovation, and something that was really cool to us and to the homeowner to be able to accomplish. I agree with the homeowner's thoughts on this style, and the way we went about this project was to completely demo and remove everything, save certain aspects, but also purchase new materials, new hardware that still maintains the farmhouse style, that brings it back to the 1800s, while also bringing in select fixtures that were in the home at that time, including the original door hardware, which was relocated from another portion of the home. So it's things like this that, instead of saving or working around an old closet, we completely redo it, but we just keep certain aspects that were existing. That includes the original closet door, the original radiator, and this bathroom's original door. The selection of the tile floor in this bathroom was important for a reason, that the floors in the rest of the house are probably an 8-inch or 10-inch wide hardwood plank flooring. Some have been painted, some have been stained, some have been restored. So what we did was chose a wide plank wood look tile that doesn't try to exactly match those other floors, but it mimics and complements it. It was absolutely a great choice in the design of this bathroom because it complemented the old farmhouse style. As I mentioned earlier, we tore this bathroom out to the complete studs, down to the framing. We'll show pictures in our videos, but this looked nothing like a modern built home. If you can imagine a home built in the 1700s, we had beams running through the walls on this side, beams on the floor. When we demoed this bathroom, we had to really think hard and come up with a strategy of how to structurally integrate new construction methods and tie it in with the old. So again, we will show the videos and the clips of what we did to accomplish this, but what we had to actually do is run new framing members, and we decided to use 2x4 LVL versus stud from Boise Cascade. We ran those new framing members over top of the existing wood beams that run across the living room ceiling. We stacked them on top in the other direction to create a new level floor. So as you can see, there's a slight step coming into the bathroom now, but that provided the new structure and the sound floor that everything else is in this bathroom is now built on. So solid. Before, the floors were sinking, they were caving in. I want to talk about what it looked like previously. We had an old cast iron tub buried in the corner on this side with a knee wall. Out of the knee wall were water valves, the shutoff valves for the tub filler. There still was a shower fixture on that wall. Now that is totally transformed into a beautiful walk-in shower that the homeowner can use for 50, 100 years to come. There was also a single vanity on this side. We took that and transformed it into double vanity. Everything in this bathroom had to be run up from the cellar, plumbing, mechanical, new HVAC in the ceiling, but it all had to come through the new floor joists and up into the walls, where now we have wall-mounted faucets, raised sinks. This whole bathroom was re-insulated with rock wool comfort bat insulation to close it in. This wall actually, in portions of the wall, had zero insulation whatsoever. The ceiling did have some insulation, but we took it down and replaced it with rock wool R30 comfort bat insulation. We upgraded the ceiling and the lighting with new recessed lighting, LEDs, which are dimmable. We also installed dimmable feature lights, which I feel really complement each other. These are not so bright, but they definitely provide illumination, key illumination of the hand washing stations. We went with a light quartz top, which is neutral enough to blend in with the wainscoting, and the gray taupe floors also ties in with the shower. And as we matched the quartz with the shower transom exactly, so we have a completely seamless, cohesive look. We also matched the door transom out of that same slab with that quartz, so it's all matching. So those are the details that we really focused on, and I think that makes just the world of difference to anyone walking in, seeing that these materials are all tying together and not mismatched.